Sir, you can start, sir.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Pradeep, tell me,
Andy.
how do we start?
Yes, sir, you can
Pradeep,
start, sir. Sir, you can start, sir.
yeah, do you have a list of questions?
No, sir, after your explanation in last 10 minutes, you can ask questions, no issue.
Okay, no, do you have a list of questions like from where I have to start the topic or like last time, from the last time questions
Like
only I
last
will take?
time, you can continue. Sir.
Yeah, just a second, hold on. Okay, so I will be guiding you how to find a profitable business idea and how to find 100 customers to your business and how to choose a right legal structure to your business and how to start a business from home and what is the price of your product you have to keep and how to get a PMEGP loan facility, how to get a stand up India loan, and also how to become a successful social media influencer and how to start from a home business. Okay, all right, Pradeep, so I'll start with that. So many of you are here with Boss Wallah app to know everybody wants to start some business. So I will be guiding you what business would be better. So most of the people would feel like we want to whoever is very new to the business, they will feel like we want to start a business with very minimal investment, right?
Charging the lesson,
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
Daddy.
Okay, so let this webinar be more like question and answer, and let's talk and let's coordinate with each other throughout the webinar. Is it okay, everybody?
Sure, sure.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So mostly we are looking for some business to start with a very less investment because everyone is scared to start with any kind of business, right? So let me introduce myself. Myself, Manasvi Hegde. I'm an entrepreneur and I run a business of mushroom farming and mushroom value added products. Okay. So I started with homemade and I started with a small house during COVID time. And for almost 1.5, 2 years, I started doing it in the home itself. And then I scaled it up. And now I have made as a small scale industry as well of the mushroom cultivation. So coming to the point of any business idea, the profitable business in a basic investment that I would say go for the food product business. Okay. So in the food product business, there are multiple ways. Either you can be a manufacturer, you can be a reseller, and you can be a wholesaler, and you can be an exporter. To become a manufacturer, you need to have certain machineries. So, but again, the machineries will cost you. Again, it's going to be an investment. Even though you have government subsidies, government loans, and everything for the machineries, but initial days, I would suggest you go for reselling of the product. For example, like you find interesting with couple of products. For example, I make mushroom cookies, mushroom protein powder, mushroom pickle I make. In a similar way, there are many other people who will be doing maybe a chutney powder, sambar powder, all those things. So the only thing is you just need a basic minimal investment to rebrand the product. So you will buy the products in white labeling, and you do a packaging by yourself, a nice packaging, and you will do a labeling, and you will sell in your own brand. That is also possible. Or else, if you really want to manufacture something on your own, for example, like sambar powder or chutney powder or some manure to any agriculture, these things, if you have an idea of all those things, and if you want to start it from the home, so you can do that, because making a chutney powder or masala powder or the herbal tea powder or whatever the thing is, you don't really have to buy a bigger machineries or something. Am I clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. So what I would suggest is, first things, when it comes to when you start a business, so you prepare a product. So make sure before you enter into the business, whatever your product is there, make sure your product you are giving it to n number of people, at least 50, 100 people in the initial days before you start a business, so that you will have a feedback of the people, because you can't convince everybody and you can't satisfy everybody in food industry, because what happens is everybody taste is different,
हेलो
right? Yeah, tell me.
आवाज नहीं आ रहा सर कनेक्शन लूज है थोड़ा
Okay, am I audible to others?
No,
Yes, sir,
तुम्हारा
you are
side connection है, तुम्हारा side internet low है, so he has good internet connection. तुम्हारा side check करो, तुमको वो आया ना, वो green light और red color वाला देखना है.
Am I audible to other people in the
Yeah,
webinar?
you
Yes, sir, you are
clear now.
audible,
Starting
sir.
have trouble, now it's everything fine.
Yes,
I
sir.
think his side no
Okay.
have proper internet.
Okay, I'll continue that. भाई आपका इंटरनेट थोड़ा चेक कर लीजिए. Okay, so coming back to the point, so make sure the product which you are making, for example, a puliyogre powder or a chutney powder or a masala powder, whatever your food product is, give it to your friends, family, who can say the proper review. Few might say it's good, just to make you feel better, but a person who says something to be added or something alternative can be done, so he's a real friend, or that is a right feedback. Because once we are into the market and when we are releasing the product, we should have a standard SOP for the product. For example, if you are making 100 grams of sambar powder or rasam powder, you need to know how much grams of chili powder has to be added, how much grams of salt has to be added, how much grams of other ingredients to be added. So then only the product, every time a customer buys a product, it will be of same size, same taste. For example, if you go to MTR or Lays or Kurkure, whichever the product we buy in a market, every time we buy, we face a similar taste, right? But what happens with the homemade products is the taste differs sometimes if you don't follow the standard operating procedure. So initial days you will be giving it to the many people to give a taste and all those things, and you will end up with a proper recipe of the product, and you already made a product now. Okay. So once you are done with the product, the first thing is you need to know what is the shelf life of the product. So your business will run good, and your business will run smoothly, and you will not have much tension when your product has more shelf life. For example, the expiry date is 3 months or 6 months. You will have a time to sell your product in 3 months or 6 months. If it is a perishable item, like for example, mine fresh mushrooms, it's a perishable item. I have to send to the market within 24 hours, and it has to be sold within 48 hours and consumed within 48 hours. So it's quite challenging for me, but I have a market, and if it is not sold also, I will get back and I will dehydrate it and I'll make a byproducts which has a more shelf life. So in a similar way, make sure whichever the food products you are making in your house, make sure the shelf life is at least minimum 3 to 6 months. Okay, so how do you find the shelf life of the product? It is very simple. Whichever the dry items, which is the masala, while preparing the dry items, make sure it doesn't contains any moisture in it. That's the first thing. And while packaging, make sure it is vacuum sealed so that there is no air inside. So now you have a product. Now you want to give it to the market. When you start a business, when you have a brand, you can't give it to the market just in a small, just in an empty transparent cover, right? That doesn't makes any difference as a brand. So when you make a brand, make sure you are having a brand logo, which is very attractive, and a brand name. The brand name has to be very short, which is very catchy to people's mind and tongue. And also, mainly, firstly, people look at the packaging of the product. You should invest in packaging. When your product is ready, you can do a packaging from 1 rupee to 10 rupee, 15 rupee, 20 rupee. It depends on your capacity and the premium quality of the product. So in a similar way, so if your product, if you, for example, I'll take an example of masala powder, a garam masala or a sambar powder or something. Make sure the product is packed in a standing pouch or a colorful pouch, which has a ziplock kind of pouches where the air doesn't go inside after sealing and closing the clip. And your brand sticker has to be attractive to the different colors, like the background colors. Have you seen the Herbalife products? So they have white background for all those things, and they give white and green labeling for all the products. So it's very attractive. Your packaging has to be very attractive at first place, because when the customer before buying the product, they wouldn't have tasted your product. To make the customer attract your product, when if you have placed your product in a supermarket, while they are going around the supermarket rows, they will find your products which has a nice packaging, which is very attractive, so that they will pick. Once they pick, make sure the product has very good taste and you get repeated customers. Once you get the repeated customers, make sure that you're following up with each and every customers once in a while. It's how is like, for example, 100 grams of masala powder, a family of 2 or 3 can consume at least for 7 days or 10 days. So after that, you can start giving them a WhatsApp message, ki, place the order in this website or something, or collect the feedback from the regular customers. Start giving them the offers when they are very regular to you, or 6 months or 1 year. Do all those kind of things. When you go for premium packaging, for example, glass bottle, if you are going for, or else if you are going for glossy finishing standing pouch and glossy finishing stickers, if you're going for, your packaging cost goes high. So when your packaging cost goes high, your margin also has to be high, because we are not doing any business here for charity, right? So when we come to the pricing of the product, how we have to keep the pricing is, for example, to make a ready product, it is 50 rupees production cost. Thinky, to make a pack of your product, your production cost, including packaging, including raw material, including your labor, including the interest for your investment, that is 50 rupees. Okay, so your product is ready for 50 rupees. If you give it for 50 rupees, you are not getting anything in return, and you are not doing a charity here. So focus more on B2B, which is business to business. In B2C, yes, of course, you have a lots of margin where you will buy cross the mediator or buy cross the wholesaler. So, but in B2B, your sales is more. You can't reach to everybody, but other business owners can reach your product to everybody. Why will they reach to everybody? Only if you give them a nice, only if you give them a nice margin, they will sell your product. For example, I'm having a shop. And some of you in a call have some product, and you will come and approach me. Can you keep this product here, and can you sell it here? So I am paying the rent to my shop, and if I'm paying a rent to my shop, and if I'm selling something out of my shop, I need some revenue from your product, right? So usually every wholesaler or a retailer or anybody, they would require 30% margin. Okay, they would at least ask for 30% margin on a selling price. So what I would suggest everybody here, if your product has a production cost of 50 rupees, and you also need to give 30% to the distributor or a reseller or a retailer, and what you are earning here. So keep it as a almost price of around 100 rupees per product, where you can give him at 70 rupees and he sells at 100 rupees. Okay, so that he has more margin, the seller has more margin. We might feel, I am doing all the hard work, it is my product, and he's selling it, but I'm giving more margin to him. You have to give. When you give him more margin, then only your product will move. Initial days, your revenue will be very less since it is B2B. But minimum at least 10-15 packets or 10-15 units of your product will be sold by one shop. So small retailer is fine. You can just go give them, you can approach them, and few ask for credit, because since it's a new product in the market, what they do is they will be not ready to invest in your product, and they will not be ready to buy your product by paying you the money. So it happens in every new startups. That's okay unless and until we have a confidence of getting the money back. So what we can do is, if your product shelf life is 3 months, place them and give them some 10 packets of your product. So give them a time of 1 month or 1.5 months. So you can work as bill to bill. When the product is sold, automatically the retailer gets back to you, key, please send us the new batch of products. So when you send the new batch of products, you can collect the old bill. So this is how the business works. Anybody has any questions on this? The first thing. Hello.
No, sir. You can continue.
Okay. So this is how the business runs. So for the retailers, it is fine. So what about the supermarkets? When you want to scale up your business, you want, so now 10-15 packets is selling in small shops, but you want minimum one supermarket to sell 100-150 per month. When you have a target of that, so you start getting the repeated customers, and you have built a confidence of, yes, I can scale up my business, I can source new vendors, I can source different supermarkets. If you find that, so when you go to supermarket, when you go with your product, the supermarkets will have a head office in different place of the state. So you need to approach the supermarket head office, and you need to approach them, and they must need GST. The retailer doesn't need any GST for selling those products, but supermarkets does need GST for your products, because they can claim the input, and if there is no GST from your firm, you will not be able to they will not be able to sell your product. So GST is mandatory, and GST can be like 5% or 12% or exempted, depends on your product. And up to 40 lakh for food business, you don't have to pay any GST unless and until it is a service based product. Okay. And moreover, basic license required for starting a food business. You need to have FSSAI license, food and safety license. If your transaction is not exceeding more than 12 lakhs per annum, If your transaction is not exceeding 12 lakhs per annum, you can just go for FSSI registration. Okay. If your transaction is going above 12 lakhs, you need to go for state license, which is FSSI license. Okay. So if you are selling it abroad, if you are exporting, then you have to go for FSSI central license. Also, where you are exporting, the country to which you are exporting, you need to have the standards of that country standards. So you need to go through that country standards of operating procedure. You need to have those licenses. So how to find a shelf life of the product? We can just say in our everybody's home, our wife or mother or grandma, everybody makes pickles. So pickles will stay for 3 months, 6 months. You sometimes it stays for 1 year also, right? But it also can get spoiled. But when we are commercializing it, there is NaCl aggregated labs. You can go to Central Food Research Institute as well, or also there are a couple of private like SR Labs. SR Labs is one of the known labs. If you have to just send 100 grams of your product to them through post or courier, so they will give the nutritional value and they will give you the shelf life of the product. So keeping that, you need to mention in your product best before, manufacture date, and MRP and net weight. Okay. So your net weight has to be including the packaging material. If you're packing 100 grams of powder, any masala powder, and if you're using a glass jar, you have to mention additional of powder and glass jar, and you have to mention, for example, 125 grams. Then only it is valid. Okay. Is that clear to you? Hello?
Yeah, the package
sir.
weight should be extra, right? The net weight should
Sorry?
be 100 grams and the packaging value.
Yeah. So,
No, no.
but
Whatever the material we sold,
okay. Yeah.
yeah, other than the
Tell me,
package
Vinay. Tell me.
weight,
Okay.
the net, yeah,
The
the
net
net weight,
the net weight has to be
input
total
should be
product
100
weight.
grams.
Net weight has to be, when you mention a net weight, next to the net weight you have to mention
Yes.
the total weight of the product, including the your packaging material. It is not like
Oh,
separately. You
including the,
can't you can't mention 100 plus 25. You have to continuously mention 125 grams. Okay.
oh, total we need to mention.
Yes, total you need to mention.
Okay.
For example, I'll give an example. So I sell fresh mushrooms. So I sell dry mushrooms. I sell mushroom cookies. I sell mushroom pickle. It's all my own products. So in fresh mushrooms, what we do is 200 grams when packed, we mention, because in transportation and because of sunlight, because of keeping it outside, because of aeration, the weight of the mushroom reduces. So any customer can go
Yes.
legally, when it is not 200 grams or one something. So we mention it's a perishable item. So we have an option key 200 grams when packed, we mention. And other products which is completely packed, those has to be mentioned exact weight. Okay. In future days, what happens is when you are going with machineries for packaging and all, you can just mention, you can just give the number of grams which has to be filled. It automatically fills. But when we are doing in a starting scale, we have to just make sure it is packed properly. We have to just make sure about that. And also, if there is a nutritional value need to be mentioned, if it is a health supplement, if it is a protein powder, if it's all those things, then nutritional value is mandatory. Okay. So if
Yes.
someone wants to start a food product business and who doesn't have any idea of which product to make, then they can go for reselling the products. For example, I have different products like mushroom pickle, mushroom cookies, protein powder, and ready to grow mushroom bags I have, where people can grow the mushrooms at their own house. So you can rebrand this as well, and you can also sell in my brand. You can all everyone can take up the distribution, and I give very attractive margin on this, and I also help you to do the promotions, and I also help you to do the marketing and market connect. I can help you in your rural places. You can connect me anytime for any inputs, whatever you are looking for. Okay.
Sure.
So there are lot many in the group. So anybody has anything in anything in your mind, which business you want to start and looking for, and if you want any inputs, please ask me. You want me to repeat? If
Yeah,
you
the
have,
manual are like, okay. Anyone else?
if anybody
The
has
feed
anything in
related.
their mind,
Let
they
us try
want to
to
start
planning the
some
feeding.
business. Yes, tell me, sir, what you
The
are planning
animal
to?
feed with
Animal
the
feed. Okay.
animal feed. Yeah.
Okay. Animal feed business you are planning, right, sir?
And manure thing also. The natural fertilizer,
Organic fertilizer. Good.
organic fertilizer. Yes, yes.
Okay. Organic fertilizer for which crop, sir?
No, we make that manure for multi-purpose. So naturally, we make for multi-purpose. So we add the bioenzymes and I mean, we need to enrich with the bioenzymes, enrich with the natural things and
Okay.
biochar all together, and we make a proper
Okay.
manure. That manure will help for all crops. Organic means there is no specific. There is a
Yeah, got it,
multi-purpose.
got it. Yeah,
So
yeah. It can be. Okay.
if we make with enrich with all the things, so it can be helpful for thousands of types of varieties
Okay.
for
So,
commonly. But dosages
where are you located,
vary,
sir?
but the manure should be.
Where are you located?
I'm located in the border of Andhra and Orissa border. Andhra and
Okay.
Orissa border, sir.
Okay.
If
You're located in a border.
Parlakamudi, you have idea about the
So it's a high
Parlakamudi is
temperature
yeah
area, right?
near to Sita.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an Eastern Ghats area.
Okay. Sir, I can
Eastern
assist you
Ghats.
with. Sir, do you already have any formula for making your product or something like that?
Yes, yes, yes. We have formula, and we are planning to do even bio-CNG related. So out of that slurry, and we do the enhance that one, and we can go for the further.
Okay. So I will tell you
Yeah,
few marketing ideas, sir. If you're looking for any marketing ideas, where to connect
sure,
your
sure,
product to the marketing, I can give you a couple of
sure, sure,
inputs.
sure.
So what I would suggest is, sir, so once your product is ready, go and meet FPOs,
Yeah,
farmer producer organizations. So in
yeah,
FPOs, there are several number of farmers. To the main person, you can give them a
yes.
sample.
Hundreds of farmers are there.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the main person, you can give the samples, and if he gets the result, he will suggest all his farmers in his group. That is one thing
Yes,
you
yes.
can implement. Also, please get in connected to the NGOs which is funding these FPOs.
Okay.
There are there are
Okay.
lot many
Who's under NGOs under FPOs?
yes, FPOs under
NGOs under
NGO.
FPOs. Yeah.
Yes, FPOs under NGO. There are lot many
FPOs
in
under
India
FPOs.
where these
Okay.
NGOs are
Okay.
funding
Okay.
these FPOs. So if you
Okay.
can connect them, and if you can convey them your product details and your motto and everything, then it would be
Sure, sure.
really grateful, sir.
Yeah.
Why I am saying is, sir, I'm a mushroom farmer, but my background and my family background, everyone are into agriculture. So nowadays, what's happening is people are more
Okay.
into chemical fertilizers because they want to get more yield.
Yes. Yes.
So organic fertilizer, what happens is
Yeah. No. No. That is
organic fertilizer
yes. That is a
we
misconception. Yeah.
actually get a good yield, but the thing is we need to
Yes.
continue the same process for a couple of years. Then only we get a good deal. But people are not having patience. But
Yeah, yeah. Because they
what
need to know
happens
the
when we go to
procedure also.
NGO is,
Yeah. How to
yes,
make.
what happens when you go to the NGO is,
Yes, yes.
so if we educate the NGO people, farmers are not buying the product from their pocket. So they will accept
Yes,
whatever
yes.
the NGO has given them.
Okay, they blindly take because they're giving support, so they're using whatever they're giving,
Yes, exactly.
right?
Exactly. So once they get result, once they get when your product is really good, and once they get right result, so people who is not under FPO also starts taking directly from you. Also, sir, try to be keep participating in any of the flea markets, any of the like Krishi Melas, any of the agri-based startup shows. Try to showcase your product
Sure,
and try
sure.
to
Like expos. Yeah.
participate over there, and also focusing
Sure,
on
sure.
making a 1 kg packet with a nice packaging and sell it to
Sure.
metropolitan city terrace garden farming.
For terrace gardening.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, terrace
Sure.
garden. I have my own product of mycelium compost. So I
Hmm.
am selling those products through terrace gardening people, just through a few WhatsApp groups. This can be done, sir.
Sure, sure. Got it.
Yeah. Anybody has any other
Sure.
idea of doing a business? Anybody else have an idea of starting any business?
Hi, sir. Myself Sai Kumar. I'm from Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
I need to start some food processing business. I'm thinking that, like
Okay.
repacking or reselling the product. But
Okay.
I'm confusing to which product I need to select.
You are in Vijayawada, which is very high temperature place, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Mm, okay. So who are your customers you are targeting for Sai Kumar? So you want some premium product where you want to make money by selling very less units, or you want to sell a minimal product which can reach so many people?
No, sir. I need to target on some particular customers, like premium products only.
Premium products. Okay. Uh, I would suggest since it's a high temperature area, so try to market some products which is from Western Ghats.
Okay.
For example, a cold area like Coorg, Chikmagalur, which is a part of Karnataka,
Yeah, yeah. I
or
know the
Tamil Nadu,
Karnataka.
Kodaikanal, all those things. Try
Yeah.
to rebrand the honey which is consumed by every family, which can be reordered from people. Honey, you
Okay.
can go for spices,
Okay.
and you can go for red chili powder, which
Okay.
is very familiar in your place, which they are doing it, and you can go for organic turmeric powders, which you will get
Okay.
in Western Ghats of Karnataka, very organic way. And I can also help you to uh, get you all those things.
Yeah, could you please share your details so I can contact you? I need that addresses.
Okay, no problem. You can connect the Boswala team. They will
Mm.
guide my profile.
Okay.
You can call me and you can get connected, and you tell me what is your budget of making a business,
Okay.
and who is your customer you're looking for, and I can help you to mentor your business. Like, we can work out the cost, what cost you are getting it, what is your transportation cost, and how you are selling it, whether you're selling through website or whether you're selling directly to the customers. or you are going and keeping, as I said, in the shops or something, I can guide you on this business, Sai Kumar.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anybody else?
What about feeding, sir? Feed like silage. Do you have idea about, right?
Silage, I have been to couple of industries of silage, this thing, but the investment is very high. Yeah,
Mm.
investment is very high.
Yeah, there is a pit. Yeah, if
Yeah, tell me.
we go for, I mean, yeah, if we give for like in the small units and distributing to other farmers, it's get difficult. And if you make in the within the farms, then it should be lesser. I think like pit method is
Yeah,
should be
but you need a
less.
machineries, right? You need a machineries. You need a packaging, and see, silage is a it's little bit of perishable item.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
And
it's way of
if
making
you're
like
doing a
you have
silage
to
business,
increase the shelf life of the pit.
yes, you have to increase the shelf life, and you should make sure the result is
Yes.
good. You should make sure the result is good, because what happens is the result in silage, when they feed those their animals, when they feed their cows or buffaloes, the result is very instant. Output what they see from the your product is very instant. Make sure that your product is better than whichever is there in the market, and also like price wise. Not every farmer is having 100 cows. There are most farmers having just 5 to 10 cows, or 2 cows, or 20 cows, like that. Okay. So make sure your product is available whenever they want, and compared to market price, your margin is very your margin has to be very low, and the price to the farmers, it has to be very low. Once they are your repeated
Yeah, they need to
customers,
be
once they
affordable
start
for the
taking,
farm.
yeah, it has to be very affordable. It has to be very affordable. Once the cows and farmers are adopted to your product, and once the results comes like consistently, if you increase your price also, people will start buying it. Hope you got me.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Got it. Thank you. Thanks for your.
Sir,
Okay. Anybody else?
sir, good evening,
Yeah.
sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Tell me.
I am Nageshwara from Vizag.
Yeah, Nageshwar, tell me.
Sir, I am in a gated community.
Okay.
I have a shop here.
You have a shop here. Okay.
Shop here. Gated community has 400 flats.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Mm. Can you suggest any business, suitable business with low investment?
Yeah, it's good. Already you are doing a business.
Yes, sir.
You
Just
have what kind of shop you are having, Nageshwar?
present I'm running gift items.
Which item? Gift items.
Gift items. There
Okay.
is 50% place available in my shop.
Mm-hmm.
My shop size is 200 SFT.
Okay.
I have another 100 SFT space.
Okay.
Can you suggest any suitable business with low investment?
Definitely. So in your gated community, you have your shop.
Yes, sir.
Is there any other food shop next to you? Or anybody is doing a food outlet, like a product outlet in the same gated community?
No, sir. No.
Oh, then it's a
It's
very
like a groceries type, right?
like,
Grocery shop
yeah,
is there.
like groceries type or household needs or those kind of things. Household
Gross
needs. See, which place you are in, Nageshwar? Which city?
Vizag, Visakhapatnam, Vizag.
Visakhapatnam. Okay. So what happens is, nowadays people are going with online, Swiggy,
Yes,
Instamart,
yes,
Blinkit, all those things
yes, sir.
for this groceries,
Yes.
because they give a very nice offers.
No,
And
grocery
week
shop is
week
also here, sir. Grocery shop is here.
grocery farm is there. So
Yes.
if you're allowed to keep any food product items,
Okay.
What you can do is you can I can help you. I can help you to send some organic, certified organic products to you,
Okay.
which is honey and spices and all my mushroom products
Okay.
with an attractive margin and a delivery to your place.
Okay.
So I'll also give you certain samples so that you can make your regular customers who walks into your shop and who is a part of your all 400 these things. You can give them a taste. You can take
Okay.
the feedback
Okay.
and you can start selling them.
Okay, sir.
This can be done because the rent is same and you have a
Yes, sir.
space.
Yes.
Also the in a gift center you
Yes.
can keep the handmade products like bed sheet, quilts, like pouches, which has been prepared by rural women, so that you
Okay.
also can be helpful to them, and also you can take your margin on it. This can be done. Also, what you do is make a box of small individual small packets of 2 to 4 food products and a gift packet to promote to the return gifts for any customers who is celebrating any birthday or something, or if there is any function in your flat, to all their guests you can start doing a return gifts kind of supply. You can promote that as well. After this call you can connect me. After this call you can connect me, so I can guide you individually on which business has to be done. uh, Pradeep, you there? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
uh, Pradeep, I have sent you a WhatsApp message, just check on that.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Manasvi, Manasvi, are you there?
One second. One second.
Sir, please share your WhatsApp number, sir.
One second, sir.
Okay, so you can take my number. You can just drop me a WhatsApp and you can write your queries. I get too many calls. If I don't pick up your call, I would end of the day I would reply you on WhatsApp, or else you can just send me a voice note and something. So I'll get back to you in a day or two for sure, or by end of the day I would definitely do. In case if on the not on the same day, next day I will definitely do. You can take down my number. It's 91. It's 91484 24153. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
It's 91484 24153. Okay, can I get few feedbacks from you? How was the webinar?
The content is
Hello?
good and
Sir.
yeah.
Sir.
Whatever the
Hello.
inputs, whatever you given is very good, except some network issues.
Okay. So
Hello,
it was a
sir.
very
Content
short
is good,
time.
yeah.
I have given a brief about the business. And if you want any assistance in further, and if you want me to mentor your business, or any types of inputs if you are looking for, or if you want to start doing mushroom cultivation, I can guide you 100%. And if you want to visit my farm in Bangalore, do let me know. You're always welcome.
Sir, Bangalore place, sir.
Sir, hello.
I have
Hello,
a
sir.
farm in Chikmanavara.
Chikbanavara. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. Yeah, tell me,
Sir,
tell me.
sir, phone number చెప్పండి.
Ma'am, 91484
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
uh,
914
484
484
24
24
153.
153. 914-842-4153. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Manasvi.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Manasvi. This is Shobit from UP, India.
Yeah, sure. Tell me. I think someone is calling me. Please just WhatsApp me. That's all. Yeah, tell me, Shobit.
Yes, Manasvi, you just told me just right now regarding the mushroom cultivation, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you are doing it at Bangalore, right?
Yeah, Bangalore. I am basically from Shivamogga. So I'm in the same industry of mushroom cultivation since last 4 years.
4 years. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Which type of mushroom you are growing?
I am into oyster mushrooms commercial scale. And now I'm beginning with lion's mane as well, exotic mushroom.
Not medicinal one like shiitake and other.
Right now, I have started doing lion's mane because I used to buy lion's mane and I used to resell it before. So
Okay,
now I started growing lion's mane. I'm expecting in next 1 to 2 months the yields.
okay, nice, nice.
Oh,
Uh,
medicinal mushroom. To be frank,
What
my
about
friend,
milk mushroom, sir?
milky mushrooms comes for only high temperature like Vaishag and coastal region and Rajmindri, all those places. It needs high
Only coastal region.
temperature.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs high temperature, 35 plus degree. Oyster mushrooms, if you do it in
Got it.
Andhra, it's a very good opportunity, very good business because most people are not doing
It's more
oyster mushrooms.
expensive, no? I think the market should be lesser. It should be more
See,
expensive.
the only thing is you have to maintain a temperature less than 28 degree. If you maintain a temperature less than 28 degree in your
Oh,
space,
like a less.
you can easily grow oyster mushrooms, and it is possible to maintain 28 degree without any air condition or something in a natural way.
in Delhi NCR region as well.
Like a room temperature.
Yeah, in Delhi as well. See, in Delhi as well, what I would say is, out of 365 days, I can assure you 260 days you can grow oyster mushrooms.
Without any maintenance of artificial temperature.
Artificial temperature has to be maintained, but not with a high investment.
Okay, with low investment, right?
With low
And
investment, with natural available material, water, ice,
Like a basic
all
foggers
those
and
things.
basic setup.
Yeah,
okay,
foggers, all those things.
Basic setup, right? Like
and
basic
See,
foggers.
even my
Same like
place, the
I think
temperature goes till 34, 35, 36 in summer.
mhm.
In that also, we cultivate. Comparatively, the yield is low, but at that time, the market demand is also high, and we are selling at 50 rupees higher the market price at that time.
Okay. So what is the cost of the materials which you are applying to maintain the temperature?
It depends on the area, Rohit. It depends on the area you are looking for. And what I could say is the production cost for growing 1 kilo of mushroom, the maximum production cost is 70 rupees
Okay.
for
And
growing oyster mushrooms. The wholesale price is 150 and the retail it is 250. Okay. Where you have 1:2, 1:4 margin. But when you are maintaining the temperature
like
and when
for
you are
how many
growing it
grams per kg you are talking?
for 1 kilo, for 1,000
No,
grams
that
of
price for how many grams?
for 1 kilo.
Oh, 1,000 grams. Okay, got it.
For
Okay,
growing
okay,
one
got it.
kilo of mushrooms, the 70 rupees.
I seen in the US.
Market price is 150.
No, I seen in the US even 100 grams, 200 grams that much cost. That's why. The
Yeah,
US they
they are
put
rich
organic
people,
one
sir.
is very high.
They can afford 1,000 rupees per meal, but
Yeah, it's
not
like in a
everybody. Okay?
very small, like five, hardly like 5 6 pieces, and they charge very high, almost $20,
Yes, sir.
more than that.
Here also I have few growers who is a part of mushroom cultivators who is selling oyster mushrooms for 600 700 rupees in Bangalore itself. They are selling it to premium customers. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay, Manasvi, one question,
Yeah.
that have you built a brand of your farm or something like that, or you are just trying to build a brand out of your farm, or you would you find a market from reference, or what?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Could you please repeat your question?
uh, from where you sell, uh, where you got your
Okay.
market.
Okay, where I sell. See, I know like which are the different ways to not like I would not say different ways. I know which are the places mushrooms can be sold. So mushroom
Mhm.
can be sold in supermarkets, vegetable shops. It can be sold to catering people, and it can be sold to the apartmental stores. I know this where I'm selling it. The only thing is I'm scaling up. I'm going and approaching and marketing in same all these five categories of places in different places, and I'm scaling up the same procedure.
No.
Yeah, what's your brand name, sir?
Zello Organics.
What's your brand name? What?
Zello
Can you repeat
Organics.
your voice breaking?
Zello Organics.
Zello.
Zello.
Okay.
Yeah.
ZELLO.
Yeah. SZDLLO.
ZELLO.
Yeah. Zello Organics.
Manasvi, is it possible that we can visit your farm?
Yes, of course. Of course, you can. You can connect me. I do conduct workshops on mushroom cultivation. I do set up a farm for you in commercial scale. I do give franchises of my brand. And if you want to build your brand as well, I can give the white labeling of everything, and you can sell it on your brand. And I help you to grow the mushrooms and set it up in a commercial scale.
Okay.
Yeah. Which way you are located in Delhi or Bangalore?
Delhi NCR.
Delhi. Okay.
Hello,
You
sir.
Basically,
can
Hello.
definitely visit
I'm
on prior notice. You can definitely visit. And I also conduct online practical training. If you are interested, I will be sending you the raw material
Mhm.
for do a trial batch in your place.
Mhm.
And one day, like a couple of hours, we will connect theoretical training, and the next day we can connect on same online practical training in my farm background, and I'll be suggesting you how to do, and you have to repeatedly do that. And every day you need to update me on WhatsApp the growth of the mushrooms and all
Mhm.
those things.
and
If you're not
any,
able to travel, if you're able to
yes,
travel, you can directly come and meet me, no worries.
and offline training is also possible, right?
Offline training is also available. Once in a month I do, because I keep traveling. It depends
Mhm.
on if a couple of people have asked, I'll fix one date and I'll do.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what will be the next date for offline training?
I have not fixed it yet. It depends. Like if you tell me that when from which day to which date you are available. If someone calls me and inquires me if there's a training, so I'll merge you both of you and fix one date. If those two date is convenient to both of you and myself, then we can fix on that day.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
connect you on your mobile number which you sent me, right?
Yes, you can show it.
Sure. Thank you, Manasvi.
Hello, sir.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm Sachin.
Speaker,
Thank
I
you, sir.
have text you. Can you please?
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm also
Sachin.
expert in
सर
the
झेलो ऑर्गेनिक में
mushroom and
आपकी
anyone need your training.
हेलो
सर बोलिए.
हेलो, आपके पास ऑर्गेनिक का ट्रेनिंग है क्या?
ऑर्गेनिक
हेलो,
क्या? ऑर्गेनिक क्या सर?
हाँ, आपका झेलो ऑर्गेनिक है ना? तो
हाँ.
आपका मशरूम है और क्या
हाँ.
क्या है और उसमें ट्रेनिंग मिलता है क्या?
हाँ मिलता है ना जी, मिलता है।
चलो ओके सर, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन?
both is available sir.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Yeah.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಹಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾಗರ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಡೇಟ್ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ?
ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನ್ಗೆ. ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಆ ಡೇಟಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಆ ಡೇಟ್ಗೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿನಿಮಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು
ನಾನು
ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
ಇರುತ್ತೆ?
ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ವರೀಸ್ಗೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಮಶ್ರೂಮ್ದು ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ?
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಟಲಾಗ್ ನೇ ಕಳ್ಸಿಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಾನು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲಾಗ್ ಕಳ್ಸಿಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
So I would thank everybody. I need to connect to one more meeting now. So if you have my number, if any query, please connect me back. Thank you everybody.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Sure, sure.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Shobit, you can connect back to me, so I'll guide you on
Thank you,
that.
sir.
Wonderful, sir. Sure. Awesome, sir. Awesome.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
thank you. Thank you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you so much, sir.